Alright, today I wanted to give a little, just a little demo of my, not really a demo, but just a walkthrough of my gaming center. I've been a gamer since I was like 8 years old, and I'm 20 now, so I've been into computers for quite a while. So I just thought I'd give a quick rundown. This is my tower right here. I'm not actually sure who makes the case. My uncle gave me this case, and he had it for like quite a while. So it's pretty old, but it's a mid-tower case. I actually drilled that hole through the top to put a 120 millimeter LED fan in there. Just because, you know, heat rises. So figured I wanted one there because my computer used to put off a good bit of heat. And then I've got a this fan actually seems like it's spinning really slow. It is. I don't know why. But I mean, well, actually the camera's making it look way slower than it is. But anyways, I got a 120 millimeter LED fan there too. One up front, and then one in the back. And let's see, the ends. I just did like a custom paint job on mine. Just, I don't know, something to give it a little bit of flash. I got MSD ignition sticker and a Summit sticker there. Turtle Beach sticker up here. I don't actually own any Turtle Beaches yet, but I love Turtle Beach. I thought about investing in one sometime soon. Anyways, let's see, well, there's my background, right? Well, it was. I have a MSI motherboard, AMD motherboard. I have for my graphics, I have a Zotac NVIDIA GeForce GTX 275. My processor, I actually just got, and I'll just show you my specs right here. Let me turn this light off. I have an AMD Phenom 2 X4 955. It's a quad-core AM3 processor running at 3.2 gigahertz, 4 gigs of RAM, which that's good enough for me. I have this little gadget here. I use these two just to because that's the only real use I have for gadgets, is just to tell me what my stuff's doing. But I've never once filled up this 4 gigs of RAM, so it's alright for right now. So yeah, I have 4 gigs of ADATA RAM, DDR3. Let's see, what else? I have a Sound Blaster Audigy SE sound card, which is an excellent card. It's old, and yet I found one for sale at Best Buy the other day, so apparently that's a very popular card. Let's see. I have my power supply is a 650 watt Antec Earth Watts power supply. I love it. It's been a great power supply. The reason I changed to that one was that I had a cheap Coolmax power supply because my first one burned out. And I used to have a 9800 GT in here by EVGA. And when I put the GTX in there, the next day after playing it, it completely killed my power supply, which was like 400 maybe, something like that. I think it was like a 400 watt, and it just killed it. So that got replaced. I have a 1 terabyte Seagate hard drive. Then up front, I've got the top one is a Pioneer DVD burner. The bottom one is a Lite-On DVD burner. Both are IDE. Let's see. I just got random computers sitting under here just to use as some extra desk space because my desk is not that big. That right there was my first computer I ever had. Well, first new computer that was actually worth a damn. That is a Dell Dimension B110. That computer was excellent. This computer lasted me, and up until I built this computer, I had that thing for, God, like 5 years it lasted me. So it was a great computer. Anyways, back to my build right here. Now this is my desk, which is a really crappy, just old beat up desk. It's not even made for computers. Honestly, when I'm sitting here, I don't like, because, you know, my computer chair has armrests, but I still have to move my arm up rest it on this, which I wish it was more like down here maybe. That would make it a little bit more comfortable. I have a Cytec, can't see the logo. I have a Cytec Eclipse 2 backlit keyboard. It's a great keyboard. I mean, the texture of the buttons leaves a bit to be desired, but I mean, it gets the job done, I guess. Of course, you can backlight it blue, red, or kind of like a purplish pink, which all it does is turn the blue and the red on together to make that color. So. But it's a pretty nice keyboard. I've been using it for a little while. My mouse, this is a Microsoft, I think it's called an IntelliPoint Wireless Optical Mouse 2000. This is probably the best wireless mouse I've ever used, except I put it away for a while and used a different mouse. And now when I use it, the left click, I have to click harder to actually get it to respond, which for gaming, that's just not, you know, that's kind of unacceptable. So I'm going to invest in a Razer mouse soon. I found one at Walmart for like 50 bucks. Of course, it's not the top of the line, but I don't really need that. I just need a good mouse, and I'd prefer it to be wired, honestly. It is more convenient to not have a wire there, but, you know, what the hell. Let's see. For the shelf, I just found a shelf from an old bookshelf and propped it up on CD covers because I wanted to be able to have the monitor up higher. Just because it's a little more comfortable. It gives you a slightly better posture because you actually look up to it instead of slumping down and looking down at it. So I've just got this, shelf right here. This monitor I just got for 160 bucks. It is an Acer LED 23-inch monitor. Of course, I have it hooked up through DVI. It is a, what the hell is this thing? It's a S23 230HL. S230HL. Of course, it's hooked through DVI. For my resolution is 1920 by 1080, which is all I really wanted. You could go higher for a better pixel density, but I mean, this monitor looks great. It's nice and bright. It's actually on eco mode right now. It can get brighter. I don't know if the camera will really pick it up that well, but yeah, you can tell the differences. I kept it on eco mode because it's nighttime and I don't want to look at a bright screen. Let's see. My mouse pad is just some cheap, $6 mouse pad I got from Walmart that has like a memory foam pad right here. So yeah, I just thought I might. I was there. I was like, what the hell? Let's see. I play Microsoft Flight Simulator. I own a virtual airline, which is if you go to VAP's website. West Coast Virtual is my flight group. If any of you out there play Flight Simulator X, come join. I mean, we have, I believe we have 15 pilots now. We've been having a lot of people join lately, so I'm not actually sure how many we have at the moment. But for that, I use a Logitech Attack 3. Great joystick. It's amazing. I love how tight it is. The only thing that it lacks is yaw. Which actually in my opinion is a really important thing, but whatever. This is a USB 2.1, I mean 1.1, sorry, USB hub. So it runs my stuff like, this is my headset, I'll show you that in a second. My keyboard, my mouse, and that's my joystick, yeah. This is my headset that I use for gaming. It is a Logitech. I think it's called a Quiet Comfort. It's a great headset. My friend and I both bought these at the same time. They're 30 bucks, and they're USB, fully digital. And you've actually, when you have plus and minus here, and in the center is a mute button. But the plus and minus, what's great is instead of having one of those shitty potentiometers that actually starts to crackle and give out after a while, it actually turns the Windows volume, up. You can actually see the clock go up and down. It actually turns Windows volume up and down, which is a big plus for me. My speakers, I have Dell 2.1 They're not actually made by Dell. They're a company called Xylux. Because, you know, of course, Dell doesn't make anything. They just put their name on it. And I have a subwoofer down here. I think it's, I don't know, like a 2.5 or 3 inch woofer inside it. And they actually sound really good. I mean, they could have a little more bass, but, you know. Let's see, what else can I show you? The games I play are, I actually just formatted, so all my games aren't up here yet. But I play Race Driver Grid, which is by Codemasters, which is the best racing game ever. And, ooh, great picture came up. Mustang Laguna Seca Edition. I play America's Army 3. Right there. That's Age of Empires Online. I had a couple of friends who wanted me to try it and play it, but I didn't get into it that much. My top game right now is Arma 2. Operation Arrowhead. If you want to get this game, it's like $20 on Steam. And if you go to multiplayer and search Urban, and it's called Takistani Urban Life. And come play with this. It's a great server. I got TeamSpeak here for both Arma and for FSX. Of course, I got FSX there. There's Microsoft Flight. It was free through Steam, so I figured I'd try it, but I haven't tried it yet. And this is VAFS, which if you happen to join my airline, that's the software we use, where you choose your plane. It runs through FSX, and of course we'll explain all that, you know, when you get here. Oh, I didn't show. I've also got, if I can pull this out with one hand. This is an external hard drive. I bought the case for like $20 at Office Depot, and it's iPortable made by IOCell. If I can get it in the camera. Yeah, IOCell. This has a 250 gig laptop hard drive in there, SATA. That's what I keep all my music, pictures, and videos on, and my game saves for Steam. It's just for convenience, because I have a laptop too, and I like to, if I bring my laptop somewhere, I want to be able to still have my music. So why is this not connected? It is. So let's see, what else can I show you? My operating system I'm running is Microsoft Windows 7 Home Premium 64-bit. Let's see, I don't think there's anything else to show. Cheap little webcam made by GigaWare. I have a USB 2.0 hub in the back of the computer. That's by Targus, I think. Let's see. I think that's just about it. Of course, you can check out my video on my... I still have yet, if anybody's watched my video on my Cerwin Vegas, I have still yet to refoam them. I'm just, you know, I'm in kind of that saving money state. I invested in this monitor and this processor, so it's, you know, it's back to saving money now. That was more or less just a treat, you know, for myself, because I don't really buy things for myself that much. But these Cerwin Vegas, these AT12s are soon to be refoamed. They're still running on my Technics SA303, which I might swap out for my Pioneer SA520. Still got those Infinities with the blown tweeters sitting up there. Not sure what I'll do with those. These are my Polk Audio 6x9s though. Those are going to go in my car. I'm actually looking for a car right now. And of course, I think I already did a video on my surround sound. Still got the old school CRT made by Zenith. Has an excellent picture. I hooked my computer up to it, and that's how I watch TV shows. One day I'll do a video on my guitar and my amp. I have a Vox Valvetronics VT30, sorry. It's a tube hybrid amp, and that's my 1985 Westone. That's my baby. I think that's about all there is to show. Just leave any comments, or if you have any questions on my setup, just, you know, a lot of people go on here to brag about their gaming setup. I mean, you know, I'm proud of my computer. You know, my desk sucks, I realize that. But, you know, this is just to show, you know, my gaming setup. This is the best I can do right now until I get a new desk, and eventually I want to get 2 more of these monitors and either buy a new board so that I can SLI 2 of these 275s, or I'll just upgrade it all together to like a 600 series graphics card, even though you don't really need that much for games nowadays. This GTX 275 does everything I need it to. So that's my setup. Leave any comments. If you have any questions, just ask. There's my PSP too. Just to sit there. I mess with it from time to time. Anyways, that's my setup. I hope you guys liked it, and have a good day. And yes, that is a beautiful one.